After you have connected your Arduino hardware, we will go over what Arduino software is so you can start working on your first project. To begin working on your first project, it's now time to set up the software, commonly known as the IDE. The Integrated Development Environment is the environment in which you create your code before sending it to the board and connecting all of the circuit components. To get the IDE that you want to use, go to www.arduino.cc, click the software, and look for the download option, and choose the software that suits your operating system. To make it easier, I'll just leave a link in the description below. For Windows users, you may download the Windows 7 or newer version and select whether you will contribute or just download. When it's done downloading, you can now open the Arduino.exe file and run it to begin the installation process. There will be a few command prompts that will appear along the process. Read them and click to complete the setup. After installing the Arduino IDE, open it to familiarize yourself with the software. The majority of the functions may appear to be extremely simple. However, it is critical for beginners to know and understand so that you may not face too many problems or issues. The Arduino software includes a text editor for writing code, a message area, a toolbar with buttons for basic functions, and a series of menus. Programs written using Arduino software are called sketches. These sketches are written in the text editor and are saved with the file extension .ini. The message section indicates faults and provides feedback while storing and exporting. The figured board and serial port are displayed in the Windows bottom right-hand corner. The toolbar buttons allow you to verify and upload programs, create, open, and save sketches, and open the serial monitor. Additional commands are found within the 5 menus: File, Edit, Sketch, Tools, and Help. To shorten this video, we will be focusing on the functions that is essential for beginners. Under File, Sketchbook shows the current sketches within the Sketchbook folder structure. Clicking on any name opens the corresponding sketch in a new editor instance. Examples. Any example provided by the Arduino software or library shows up in this menu item. All the examples are structured in a tree that allows easy access by topic or library. Preferences opens the Preferences window where some setting of the IDE may be customized as the language of the IDE interface. In Edit, you can easily understand all of this because I believe that you are smart. Sketch. Verify or compile. Checks your sketch for errors compiling it. It will report memory usage for code and variables in the console area. Upload. Compiles and loads the binary files onto the configured board through the configured port. If you ever lose track of where you save your sketch, you can easily find it by clicking Show Sketch Folder. Include library. Adds a library to your sketch by inserting #include statements at the start of your code. For more details, see libraries below. Additionally, from this menu item, you can access the library manager and import new libraries from .zip files. Tools. Auto format. This formats your code nicely. Indents it so that opening and closing curly braces line up and that the statement inside curly braces are indented more. Fix encoding and reload. Fixes possible discrepancies between the editor char map encoding and other operating systems char maps. Serial monitor opens the serial monitor window and initiates the exchange of data with any connected board on the currently selected port. This usually resets the board if the board supports reset over serial port opening. When uploading your sketch, you need to select the correct items from board. If you are using the Uno board, you can just simply select it. On the port menu, it contains all the serial devices on your computer. For Windows, it's probably COM1 or COM2, or COM4, COM5, COM7, or higher. Once you've selected the correct serial port and board, press the Upload button in the toolbar or select the Upload item from the sketch menu. Current Arduino boards will reset automatically and begin the upload. On most boards, you'll see the RX and the TX LEDs blink as the sketch is uploaded. The Arduino software will display a message when the upload is complete or show an error. So that is it for this video. Please check the links in the description below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell.